What's good, YouTube?
What's good?
Hey, and today we are back with a video for you guys. And before we get into the video, we just want to deeply apologize for you guys missing out on us posting videos. It's just been a struggle with trying to get things to work with our MacBook, and like it just wasn't working. From us going to Best Buy like 3 or 4 times to figure out what was the issue. Then we called Apple support. Then it was like we couldn't figure it out until one day we had got help from somebody at Best Buy who really helped us, and we appreciate him. So, babe, you want to tell them what we doing today?
Wait, who are you talking about at Best Buy? Oh, snap. I know who you're talking about.
I forgot his name, but
DeAndre. That was his name. Okay, so, y'all, in this video today, we are going to be doing a Q&A from a few people on Instagram. You know, just giving you guys, like, a little bit of information about us before we start doing, like, you know, the vlogs, pranks, and challenges and all good stuff like that. So we just felt like you guys need to know us just a tad bit more. Oh, and make sure, before we start this, make sure y'all go ahead and hit that like button and that subscribe button. Yep. And make sure y'all hit that notification bell so y'all can know when we post new videos. So this is from 2 people asked the same question. This is the Villain and Dallas Dominique. They asked, what is your favorite memory together?
I think our favorite memory together is our first road trip together, which was to the beach. Cause I mean, with the way how she was living, she had to. Well, it's not like she had to get up out of there, but for a vacation, yeah, that was almost what they call it, memorable memory. Okay, our favorite memory. Our favorite memory, my bad.
I think my favorite memory of us together is when we got our first apartment. Like, y'all, we were super excited. That was like the best time ever. Like, you know, we were trying to get approved everywhere. We couldn't find anything. It was hard getting an apartment, especially with us being so young, 19 and 20. But I mean, like, getting our first apartment before starting college, you know, literally even graduating right after high school, we was able to get that jump. Like, it was just a fun memory, you know, moving in together. Especially even after, you know, when did we move in? Like, maybe it was 4 years, right? No, 3 years.
3 years going into the 4th year, yeah.
That's for me. Mine's is for, like, when we moved in together. And you said yours was our little first vacation to the Myrtle Beach.
I thought it would have been, but it is what it is. But yeah, shout out to the people who gave us that question, or who asked us that question.
Yeah, shout out to y'all. Okay, next question we have here. This is coming from Mentioning Tay. What do you do that you know will piss the other off? So, I know, like, with you don't like when I, you know, digging at it. You don't like when I be doing that. You don't like when I be, like, getting on you and stuff. Especially then afterwards, like, I keep on going.
Cause like, what's your point, bro? Like, I don't be understanding, but anyways.
I'm gonna just let y'all know, like, that's really coming from, like, my Spanish side of the family. Yes, I am Panamanian and I'm black. I'm mixed. So, like, I really kind of get that as a trait. That comes from my mother. Love you, Mom. But, yeah, I get that from my mom. Like, my mom does that. Like, until you get that point stuck in your head, oh, we gonna keep on going on about it. It's not gonna be a time where I'm gonna let that junk go through your ear and then come out the other. Like, nah, that's not gonna be the case.
You said you keep going at it.
Oh my God. Okay, well, whatever.
But to aggravate her, to piss her off, I just aggravate her. She don't like it because she said I play too much. But that's just the person who I am, man. I'm gonna keep playing with you until you get aggravated, mad. Especially when that time of the month comes, she really gets aggravated, bro. Y'all gonna see during some pranks and challenges, she gonna be really upset.
Y'all, that's a whole. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. That's a whole nother level, okay? A whole nother level. I'm very, like, wishy-washy. Like, one time I'm like, and then I'm like, all types of crazy type.
She be all over.
So I'm like, it's all crazy type stuff. Thank you, Mentioning Tay. Next question is Nakia _ She said, "What's y'all dream car?" I can tell you his.
Go ahead.
Okay, so his dream car, Cedric wants a Scat Pack, and he want that blue indigo Scat Pack. Blue indigo sexy, y'all. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait,
Like, that one looks nice.
stripe?
That joint look nice. So yeah, that's said dream car.
Her dream car is a freaking Honda LX Sport. We went test driving in it one day, and it was like she fell in love with that car.
Y'all, I did. I like that car. That joint looks so freaking pretty. Like, I just really wanted that car. And I really wanted that to be my first car, but hey, you know, things happen. That didn't turn out to be that way. But I still got me a brand new baby, and I'll be driving my little meet. So yeah. But yeah, Honda Accord LX Sport. That's my dream car. All right, y'all. Shout out Nike_. Next question. This is from 2 people that asked a similar question. Coming from It's Dying Baby and Illis.ly. How do you guys like living together? Some people say it makes or breaks a relationship.
Okay, from my perspective, hey, we lit almost every day. Like, it's no, like, we go to work, we do what we gotta do, and then we come home, you know, and we just lit. Like, it's never a time where we not together, and it's never a time where we not doing something together. In a relationship, communication is the key. I'm gonna just let y'all know that first. Communication is the key throughout everything. I'm not even gonna really dig too much into it, but yeah, communication is the key, and just keep moving. Just keep moving, man.
Yeah, I feel like if you kind of like, you talk things out, everything will be good. And so like, communication was like a big part with our relationship. That's why we've been together so long, 5 years so long, because we were always able to communicate with each other. Even when it came time to, you know, like living together within, you know, being 3 years in, that's why we here today. I mean, communication, you know, we love each other. We want to be around each other and stuff like that. So that's how it is. And like he said, we be lit. Even when we have like get-togethers with our friends, like they can tell y'all too, we be lit. It ain't a day that don't go by where we not lit. But yeah, shout out to y'all too. Next question said, coming from Michaela.aa. How do you guys budget while being in college, working, and having an apartment so young? This is a good freaking question. Thank you for asking that, because I feel like, y'all, how do we budget? Well, we ain't gonna lie, we don't even budget.
Sometimes we do now. Sometimes we do, yeah, but sometimes we don't. But us two, it's like we come from nothing, but to have something is like a blessing and stuff. So we really just keep going, and like we grind out every day to, like, you know what I'm saying, just go to work, you know, do our hours, come home. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. It's like it's a repeatable cycle. But I mean, with the grind and the grit that we have from coming from nothing to like actually having something, I mean, it's just like us two is chosen to be something someday. I mean, in like maybe in 5 years, maybe even less than 5 years, you guys will see that what I'm saying now is really true. Like, you working for what you want, you gonna get what you want. Yeah. And what we doing now, hopefully we're gonna get what we want in a few years. Yeah, so. All right. Thanks, Michaela.aa. Next question is coming from Mani Tanique. She says, well, she kind of got a mix here. But what was your first date and how did y'all meet? Our first date was the movies. And how did we meet, babe? You want to get this one? How did we meet? Guess you say where? We met freshman year, high school, in math class, algebra. It was algebra class. That's how we met. But we really started talking like, and I think in like one other class. It was from those like, if y'all know, A days and B days, those type of classes. Majority of our classes on B days. So like, that's when we really got to talk to each other really on B days. Because we ain't have no A day classes, which sucked. Okay, thanks, Mani Tanique. All right, we got 2 more questions. This question comes from naturally_Bree. She says, when did each of you know the other was the one? That's a good question. Because that was like 5 years ago. Dang, when that was. Y'all, I'm not even gonna cap. I felt like when I started going, I had a little patchy childhood. I ain't even gonna lie. I went through a lot of crazy stuff. And so the way he reacted towards my situation, it was kind of mind blowing, because like his presence being here through all like the crazy stuff, it just meant so much to me. It was like I knew my day was gonna get better. Even one worse day, my next day was gonna get better just because Cedric was there.
So I mean, like, that's how like I feel about him. Really, when I was going through my patchy stuff in life, and that was literally kind of like a few months after me and him got together. You?
And when I first laid my eyes on you, I was like, dang. But I was like, dang, I really want to get to know this girl. Like, I feel like she'll be the one. But then at first, like, once we really started there, like in between our years, I was like, damn, her attitude, boy, that just kind of fugazi, okay?
What? Boy, shut up.
Cause, man, I was like, dang, did I really make a bad decision or did I make a good decision? But
why would you even say that about me?
It was just because of your attitude. But then, once I realized, like, how the person I was, though, I was like, your attitude is, like, perfect for me, though. Because, like, say if I was to do something dumb, but you get me right in check, though. That's what I love about you, bro.
Aww.
You get me in check.
Y'all, I don't play no games. I don't be doing that. Ain't nobody got time for them games.
But yeah, man, she is the one, bro.
Oh, yeah. Got a little lipstick. Okay. Shout out Naturally_Breed. Thank you. So y'all, this is the last question we just gonna do off the list. This is Kavenna and WB Yvonne. They said, where do you see yourself in a few years from now? So I'm going to be graduating from school with a criminal justice degree. I think I want to be probably a forensic behavioralist, something like that. I don't really know, because I want to be on the side with kind of like psychology and stuff like that, also within the criminal justice as well. But it's that and like my personal fun hobby I'm going to be doing this YouTube. My boo. And also like my hair page and my beauty page on Instagram as well. So that's what I'll be looking to be doing in the next few years. Yours?
In a few years, I ain't gonna cap. YouTube, we is coming hard for y'all. We coming hard for y'all.
Y'all, yeah, we are.
This is where I see us in a few years doing YouTube. I mean, it's freaking tiring working a 9 to 5. That junk is aggravating, but you might as well say YouTube is a 9 to 5 too, because this is a lot that goes into it with all the creativity that we have to put in, all the thought and all the hard work we just got to put in for y'all. But in a few years, this is what I see us being.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be a real fun journey.
Yeah.
Like, even like with us doing like the traveling and stuff, like hopefully the pandemic, it'll like, you know, like settle down. Because like, you know, we've been together for 5 years and like we want to do that traveling stuff. And we got a few advantages. That's why we're kind of doing it. And we want to record it to have these memories for us. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, like, you know, why not record this and have these as memories so we can look at it together. So, yeah. Well, y'all, that's the last of these questions. So, if you haven't already, please make sure y'all go ahead and hit that like and that subscribe button. And make sure y'all hit that notification bell at the top so y'all can know when we post new videos. LC Crew, we are out.